About a cult to the Hydra. That they had a base down at some bar in the docks. And, when I say base, I really mean that they told us to come there and give them a letter or they would kill us. So we went there, bullied the shit out of their messengers. At which point, this cult went full Spetsnaz on the bar and gassed the place. So we naturally decided to leave through the wall. Mission failed successfully.
Indeed.
But hey, now we know that they are a cult of the Hydra and that they have a base in the valley down at the other end by the lake Himen. We got that from like a mook or something.
Indeed.
Yeah, so I think we're just outside the bar after having successfully escaped it with our lives and the intelligence.
Indeed. Here you guys are on the docks. The Viper's Nest burning to cinders behind you. Town guard and some of the civilians are currently, I should say the occupying garrison, some of the civilians are currently throwing water on it.
Well, don't look at me. I don't have anything to do with that.
Mister, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Update your name.
Uh,
I mean, we should probably get to this unconscious mook that we pulled out of the wall. If I remember, we got like one of them alive.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably hand him over to the guards.
of course. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, they take him in and drag him back to the garrison. Then Sergeant Abraticus approaches. So I see you've nearly burned down our harbor.
Just a little bit of it.
Any success?
Oh yeah, yeah. We got a name and a location.
That's good to hear. Are you going to take care of it, or are you just going to let that sit there?
Well, I was planning on assaulting the place.
Good.
You want in?
No. We're short-staffed enough as it is.
All right. Well, we're a little winded, from the whole gassing and almost dying in the horrible fire. So we'll probably rest up, gear up, and head out in the morning.
Sounds fine to me. We'll have a boat prepared for you all.
Excellent.
And at that, Braddock kind of turns on his heel and marches off. Looks like it's mostly to get the burning tavern in order.
Right. So I think we go to our apartments.
All right, you all head back and to your
Hello.
apartments. And sorry, I had a bit of yawn there.
Did we deal with the guards? Because surely guards came after we burnt down the place.
Yeah, we dealt with them. We handed over the person responsible. I'm sure their trial will be swift, like a kangaroo.
Did we tell about the plate mailed man?
I mean, they don't deserve to die. The poor bastards had no idea what was going on. They was just trying to make some money and got caught up in a nothing.
Well, that's the risk you take. You know, working for a group of people that call themselves the cult of the Hydra. Like seriously, who the fuck would work for them and not think like, all right, these guys are totally on the up and up. There's nothing shady going on with these guys.
I mean, they're already looked at poorly. The only job they'll take was something like that anyway. They have to work for a villain. They're like ruffians.
Wait, no, I'm talking about the ruffians we found in the inn, not the Svarts.
Oh.
Yeah, no, they call them that because every time one of them dies, they hire two more.
You were talking about turning them in. I thought you were talking about the Zvarts when we turned in.
No. Remember how we went to that inn and we were supposed to turn over that letter to the cult guys, and we basically just bullied them and then arrested them, and then we got gassed and. Yeah. I'm talking about the guys we arrested, not the plate mail guy that ran away, or the Zvarts that don't exist.
You keep using the plural, but there was only one survivor. But the other two burned in the fire. Unless we went to rescue them.
Nope.
No, they were further collateral damage.
Aww.
You know, the town can't take much more of our investigating. Eventually, there just won't be any inns left.
If I ate meat or at all, then fart would probably be tasty. But, I don't eat meat. Or at all.
Yeah, so it sounds like you guys are just head back to your apartments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Wait, no, we can't go back to the apartments, can we?
Why couldn't we?
Ain't that where the well, yeah, I guess we were cleared of all wrongdoing, so I guess we could go back to the apartments then, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, well then never mind, let's go back to the apartments, yeah. Okay, so we go back to the apartments.
Mm-hmm. You guys go back to your apartments where you spend the remainder of your day.
That's right.
Then I'm guessing you're going to sleep.
Well, I don't technically sleep, but yes.
Alright. Yeah, you guys are able to complete your long rest. And the next day dawns.
Woohoo!
All right. Have breakfast. Check my messages.
You have no new messages.
Mm-hmm. I have no old messages.
And then I get the gang together to go to get that boat and assault the cultist lair.
Should we get any reinforcements from like the guard or anything?
Nah, we can take him.
It'll be fine.
So yeah, we go to the police side of the docks and see about that boat that the sergeant promised us.
Indeed. Indeed. You guys head down to the docks, navigate your way around, and you see a guard standing near a rowboat.
I walk up to him.
Additionally, there is a second rowboat in the event that math requires me to allow party members to show up. Alright, yeah, so you walk up to the guard.
Hey, this the boat the sergeant left us?
That's correct.
Great.
Is it big enough to support us?
I don't know. Why don't you hop in and find out?
I hop in.
I get in.
It seems to support two of you.
I don't know what Moray is, but I know me and Artie are both Warforges. I know that. Oh, you're a human? Okay, then.
Yeah.
Well, and Yuri is a gnome, so yeah, it probably works. All right, let's move on.
Yeah, so we all get in the boat.
Alright, you're all in the boat.
Assuming it doesn't sink or seem like it will sink.
No, it doesn't seem like it's gonna sink.
Well, let's cast off then.
Go ahead.
Alright, you got who's rowing the boat?
I shall row a boat.
Okay.
I'll cast guidance on him.
Okie dokie. Are you proficient in water vehicles?
You know what? I am not. I am only proficient in land vehicles.
Oh, Morna is proficient in water vehicles.
Then Moray can row the boat.
Alright.
He can steer the ship. I'll just provide the power.
Maybe.
Alright, yeah, so you start rowing the boat, Mornay. Do you know where you're going?
Have they told me where to go?
I think Yuri is the only one that knows that.
Yeah, I sit like at the bow of the ship and be like, all right, that way.
All right.
No, standing on the little spear of the ship. That way!
Yeah, we have in order the captain, the bosun, and the rower.
Alrighty, yeah, so you guys have an idea of where you're supposed to be going on the other side of Lake Hymnum. Who's gonna be doing the navigating?
I guess me.
Alright, Mornay. Give me a wisdom survival check with your proficiency bonus added to it.
And I'll be casting guidance on him.
Hey, there we go.
Uh-huh. All right.
First roll of the night. That means I'm gonna die.
Alrighty, yeah. You guys start rowing along. Based on the information that you got from that cultist guy, seems like it'll take about 3 days to reach the rather isolated section of the lake that you need to reach.
Sorry, did you say 3 days?
Mm-hmm. It's a very big lake.
The fuck is this? Like Lake Michigan?
I mean, you
Actually,
can
wait a
row
second.
across Lake Michigan in like a day.
Yeah, what is this? Like,
You'd be like going across Lake Michigan, like from Chicago to like the UP of Michigan, like the long way.
Yeah. Wait a second here. Yeah. Speed.
this is like the
Rowboat.
Mediterranean Lake?
No. Okay, let's see here. Let's
The
see.
Black Lake?
The scale here might be a bit off. I'll have to correct this, I think, then for the future. Let's see. So, a rowboat goes at 1.5 miles per hour. I suppose 8 miles. Actually, you get a total of 16 in a single day, and that's without the current. Yeah, no, fuck it. Yeah, you guys could do it in a single day. Somehow I thought the rowboat was slower. Alrighty, yeah. And then, Mornay, give me one more check.
Guidance.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Alrighty. It's about 2 in the afternoon when you, kind of round a section of shoreline and reach, the area of the lake. Okay, and reach the area of the lake that the cultist's note directed you to. You can see ahead of you a heavily forested island covered in long, overgrown and reclaimed ruins. A series of large stone pillars kind of stretching out from a section of the shore. Almost like giant teeth.
Oh, I bet that's the place.
Sorry about that. What I missed?
We should probably put it in there. Do we go there?
I don't know. Nobody's saying anything.
Pete, you
I'll
here?
send my
I
owl
would-
to
Yeah,
scout.
I'm still here.
I will. I don't know.
All right. I mean, do you guys agree we should go to the creepy island?
Yes.
That's why we
Yes.
came here.
That's why we came here. Yes.
Do you want to go home?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let's go home.
Campaign
I'll turn
over.
the boat around.
Start the end credits.
I'll have my owl scout around. Make sure we don't fall into any traps.
You're going to have it scout out an entire island.
Well, it'll just lead us, it'll just be in front of us, but not the entire island.
Alrighty. Yeah, so you guys are gonna, I guess, begin rowing in towards the shore. Mornay, do you have a particular place you want to go? Right up to the shore near some of these massive stone pillars?
Does it look like it's safe to land there? Is there a beach?
By the pillars, it's more like a rocky beach, but
A beach is a beach,
beach
as long as I'm not
functionally exists.
as long as I'm not trying to land in like a bunch of rocks, like a bunch of big rocks, like the waves crashing against them or something.
All right, yeah, you just kind of bring it up against the shore. You guys see this heavily forested island ahead of you. Bits of old stone wall are kind of grown over by the trees and underbrush here.
All right. So we're on the island, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are there any structures nearby? Artie?
I'll have my owl fly up and just have an aerial view of the island. Anything stand out?
Let's see. Cursory glance. Looks like there's a bit of a cove over to the north side of the island, and there's a bluff over on the east side. You guys came in on the least rough terrain, west end of the island. You see towards that bluff what looks to be the long broken remains of some kind of like large stone building. It's been rather heavily overgrown.
I relay that.
All right. I'm sorry. I was a little disjointed. So there is some like ruins.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for structures on the island that we can
Correct.
see. Well, let's go to the creepy ruins because if you're making a cult, that's kind of like the culty thing to do, right? You make your base in ruins.
I mean, that's what I would do. But yeah, let's go.
Alrighty. You guys are trudging off into the woods.
Yep.
Who's taking point?
I will.
I'll go next.
I
Yeah,
can go third.
put the big fucking things up front.
Alright. Well then, whoever's taking the lead, give me a survival check.
I'll cast guidance.
That would be me, right? Survival. Okay. Holy hell! What is going on with these checks? Something bad's gonna happen tonight. Oh my god! We get our 20s for checks? Oh shit. First monster we run into is gonna party wipe us. Shit. But there's my check.
Indeed, there is in fact your check, yeah. Yeah, so you start leading the party through the woods, kind of trying to follow whatever kind of natural trails exist. as you're moving along, you fuck, where'd I put it? You can hear and see some rustling coming from around you. And you see 4 of these really ugly, bald-faced wolf-like creatures kind of leap out of the forest and around some of the ruins. Roll-a-nish?
I guess we're trying.
Can someone roll a d20 plus 2 for me?
Mister, you mistyped yours. You try that again.
Oh my god! These monsters fixing to one-shot me, man. Fuck. I hate dying in the first turn. Alright.
Well, Alpha, it's your turn. These like kind of hulking, weird-looking wolves have looks like they're about to attack you guys.
How many of them?
4.
4. Okay. I am going to... I'm going to run up to the first one and try to trip him. I'm going to try to foot sweep him. Is he immune to tripping? Where does he? What do I do? How do I do that? Oh, I gotta roll to hit, right? No, yeah.
What are you doing? Okay, that hits.
That hits. All right, I'm using an unarmed strike, but I'm adding one of my proficiencies called. After hitting a creature, I can add a superiority die to the damage. If it's larger or smaller, it must make a strength save or be knocked prone. So I am going to add no, D8. Ooh, shit.
All right, yeah, you strike this creature. A good solid whack as you punch it in the snout.
Did you give me a strength save? Fuck! The dice bot is broken. What the actual fuck?
What the actual fuck is this?
Tonight, only 20s.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Well, since he didn't go in with my bonus action, and yeah, I am a trip attack. You passed your strength save, I believe.
All right. This thing is badly bloodied.
For 13 points of damage. And look at the wolf and say, bring it on! And I am done.
Alrighty, Yuri.
Again, but I'm almost out of proficiency dice, so I don't want to do that yet.
All right. How far are they from me?
20 feet.
All right. I'm going to back up 25 feet and take a shot at the closest one. The one that your alpha did not hit.
Jesus, has anyone rolled below a 15?
I have.
Yeah, remember one of the survival checks was like a 9.
Oh,
He's a
yeah.
5.
Anyway.
I got an 8 on initiative.
So I guess that hits for 9 force damage, and its speed is reduced by 10.
Oh my god.
Already?
The wolf.
Alright, these guys' turns. Alright, well, the one in front of you, Alpha's gonna try to eat your face.
Bring it on!
Indeed. It'll try to eat your face with its massive jaw.
I doubt Alpha will taste good being made out of metal and all.
I know, right? Is that when he bites down on me?
Second one's gonna run up and try to eat you.
Yeah, and he was like, no. Again, they find out that I'm made of metal.
Yeah, they're just ineffectually gnawing on your forearms or something. Alright. Next one, despite being reduced speed, is able to bolt up to Mornay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is.
And the other one is going to try to eat Artie.
Miss.
Alright, Mornay, that's 9 points of piercing damage. And I need a strength saving throw to avoid being knocked prone. Alright, you are not knocked prone. Mornay.
Alright, I'm gonna try to punch this weird bald wolf thing with my fists.
Indeed, punch the warg. Well, that's a hit.
No, that was my strength save.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to let me use it again, I'll use it again. In fact, can I use that as my only roll for the rest of the session?
No. Well, that's a hit.
Alright.
Alrighty.
And I'm gonna try to grab it. Out this time. Alright, that's it for me.
Artie?
Well, I punch it with my new suit of armor.
Ooh, that's right. That misses. Oh, no, that hits. Sorry, misread. That hits.
And he has disadvantage on attacks other than me until my next turn.
Alright, and that's, thunder damage?
Yes.
Alrighty. Yeah, you bop him with your Thunder Gauntlet. Okie dokie. Alpha. The wargs are trying to slaughter you all.
Okay, well, I'm gonna continue to beat the hell out of this wall. Is that cool?
I don't know, is it?
Face? I'm just gonna body blow him a couple of times.
One hit.
Three points.
That is actually enough to kill the warg.
Aw, I'm gonna put my hand. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna put my hand through that one stomach, lift him up there, and be like, damn. My other arm and go, ooh, another one. Shake that one off. I'm done.
Alright.
I'm just enjoying the bloodshed.
Yuri.
Which one's the most injured looking?
There's not really one left that looks particularly injured. They've all been hit to some extent.
Then I will shoot the closest one.
Alrighty, you attack the one that's by Mornay.
Does 14 hit?
A 14 hits.
That is 7 more force damage. Minus 10 to speed. And I back up another 20 feet.
Alright. Yep, it's looking pretty injured.
And a turn.
These guys. Well, the one that's chewing on Artie's going to try to eat Artie.
It bit through metal.
24 hit you, Artie?
Of course not. Yes, it does.
10 points of piercing damage, and I need a strength saving throw from you. That does not pass. You are knocked prone to the ground. Your forearm kind of clenched into its jaw.
Oil squirting
Bad
down
dog.
everybody.
Alrighty, and let's see. That one's dead. Yeah, I guess they're gonna try to eat, I was gonna try to eat Mornay.
That is.
9 more points of piercing damage, and I need a strength save from you. How are you looking, Mornay?
Oh, he's bloody now.
You two are knocked to the ground by the ferocity of its attack.
Cool.
Its jaws kind of snapping shut, trying to rip out your throat. And we're going to have one more attempt to attack Alpha.
Even if he attacks me, he's just making himself a target. That will hit. You talking about the one that's clenched on my arm?
No, you killed that one. There's another one now.
Oh, I thought there was one clenched on my face and one clenched on my arm.
Yeah, you killed the one that was clenched on your arm. One of them's trying to get your face.
I thought I was trying to kill the one that was on my face.
Okay, then this is the one that was clenched. It doesn't really matter. They were interchangeable.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you take 9 points of piercing damage. I need a strength saving throw from you.
Strength?
Yeah. What kind of horrific turn of events are we witnessing here? Okay, Alpha passes.
I'm back.
All right, Alpha, you resist being thrown to the ground by this warg. Mornay?
So I'm prone with this wolf trying to eat me,
Yep, the warg is currently trying to eat you.
but I'm not grappled.
No, you're just prone.
Alright, I stand up using half my movement, and then I'm gonna punch him again. Hey, there we go.
Oh, that's sad.
I told you I'm gonna die.
All these nat 20s and so little effect.
Yeah, crits are wasted at this level anyway. If you're only gonna roll like 2 dice, and it's gonna be a D8.
Yeah, it depends on how spicy your roll is.
Yeah, I mean if you're a rogue, then it's different.
Oh, I mean like a battle master can kill a lot of creatures with just a single crit. Alrighty. Yeah, 6 damage. This thing is bloodied.
Alright, and I'm gonna try to grapple it.
Alrighty.
Oh my god, it actually rolled worse than me. Alright, well, it's grappled.
Indeed.
That's it.
Alrighty. You're prone on the ground. A warg is currently trying to eat your face.
I will stand up
Bold. Let's see how that plays out.
and punch it. The dice knew a 13 hit, so it wanted to make sure that it what the exact number is.
Indeed, that misses. Anything else?
I'll use my defensive field to gain some temp HP.
Alright. Alpha?
I am going to punch this fucking dog. Crap.
Uh-huh, yeah, those both miss.
Yeah. Action surge and do it again. Should be a plus. Oh, my God, no. Fuck. I told you. I'll get them early rolls, and now I'm gonna be shit the rest of the game. I missed all 3 of them. All right.
Oof.
Moving on.
Yuri.
I shoot the closest one to me.
All right. That hits the one trying to eat Mornay's face.
For 6 force damage.
All right. It's close to death.
End of turn.
These guys' turns. The one being grappled by Mornay. Does an 11 hit you, Mornay?
No.
I figured, yeah. Yeah, as you're grappling this thing, you're able to keep its jaws from clamping down on you. The one attacking Armorson.
Can I use my reaction to feed it its medicine?
What?
You know, like when you're trying to give medicine to a dog and you gotta like fucking shove it down its throat and then hold its mouth closed. You ever done that?
No, I just coat it in peanut butter and they eat it. All right, Armorson, the one that you're, fighting is going to try to eat your head.
It can't get its jaws open wide enough.
Indeed. Indeed. And the one you're fighting, Alpha, it's going to try to eat your head.
That
Does-
does it.
$10 points of piercing damage.
Shit. Okay. This is getting interesting. Yeah. I mean, it was 8 last time, it's 10 this time. This is getting real interesting here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Artie. Mornay, I mean. Morty. Mornay.
Alright, I deal 2 damage to the dog.
You basically break its neck.
I hugged it to death.
Yeah, there's a pop as you're kind of grappling it and trying to feed it its medicine, and it goes limp.
That's how you put down a dog. Are there any dogs left?
Yes, there are 3 wargs.
Alright, I find another dog and I'm gonna try to punch it again.
What was the name of that guy who made JoJo's?
Oh, that was Hirohiko Araki.
All right, let's see if you can hit Hirohiko Araki.
Oh, yeah. Iggy!
You and your fucking hatred of dogs.
No.
Indeed, no.
Not this time.
Artie?
Well, let's see if I got my punching together. I have figured out how to punch.
Indeed. Indeed. You've managed to get a good blow with your armored gauntlet.
It was a very tentative punch. I'm still figuring it out.
Yeah, you weren't really sure how much force you had to put behind that. All right, yep, it's looking bloodied.
There we go.
Alpha?
I will punch this dog again.
I'd want to kill dogs too if I thought they looked like that.
Nani? Alright, I'm done. Motherfucker, this dog is just chewing on me and I can't hit him.
Oh shit, Alpha, I also need a strength save from you. Alright, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yep, alright, yeah. Yeah, you weren't knocked down last time he hit you. Alright, we're free to continue. Yuri?
I shoot the closest one to me.
Alrighty. That's the one, fighting Alpha.
I think an 11 misses.
And 11, in fact, misses.
That's it.
Damn.
Their turn. Artie. He's gonna try to eat your head. Going for the throat.
Bro, I'm telling you, we may lose characters.
While his jaws can't fit around my head, they can certainly fit around my throat.
8 points of piercing damage. How's your throat doing?
You can see some wires. It's leaking some oil.
Oof. Alright, and then this guy's going to try to, feast on Alpha's, innards.
My innards. I'm not dead yet. Fuck
Do
that.
I need to make
Look,
a strength save?
Oh, fuck, yes, you do. Thank you.
You're already prone, aren't you?
Well,
Back
he's
to back
knocked
up.
prone.
Oh, you're back up. Okay, you're back prone.
Yeah, you're knocked prone again with this thing's teeth on your neck. Alright, yeah, Alpha, this guy's gonna try to get into your gut and tear out your liver.
My liver. I don't have a liver!
He doesn't know that. He is unable to find your liver.
I don't have a liver!
Alrighty, Mornay.
Alright. I'm going to try to punch one of those dogs again.
Which one? The one that failed to find Alpha's liver? The one that currently has its teeth on Artie's throat while he's prone on the ground?
Oh, let's go for the one on Artie.
Hit.
Damn it.
Alright. Got
Yeah.
You the fuck out of that thing.
Punch that thing right in the side of its head and you hear a crack.
It's like a wet thud and a whimper.
Mm-hmm. And
that's how you punch.
yes, you have a great view of it as he caves in part of this creature's skull.
See, it's all on the shoulder. I'm gonna start trying to do a Boston accent for Mornay, though.
I mean, you do live in Boston. I hope you can do it.
I mean, I can't really do it because I sort of have it in real life, but I don't have it on the internet. It's complicated.
Ah.
Oh my god. Alright.
Oh my god. That's fun to put the cursor over, have it play, and then take the cursor off and see where it paused.
I turned that on recently. It's oh yeah, it stops in different places too. Oh, that's cool.
Alrighty. Goofing around aside.
I'm done.
That one's dead. Artie?
I will stand up, thank Mornay, and then try to put into practice what I learned. And then punch the last one.
Indeed. Man, nat 20, bless your dice. Hit.
It's not a nat 20, but it's definitely an improvement.
Yep, there's a whack, a whimper from this thing. It is barely clinging to life. Anything else, Artie?
That's it.
Alrighty, Alpha.
I'm going to punch this dog and get it the hell off of me because I do not like this dog.
I don't know, man. This warg seems like it might be the death of you.
You know, I wouldn't care. I'll just make another character. Oh my god.
Seriously.
I'm done. I wouldn't care. This is a character only level 3. I haven't had time to invest into him yet. I haven't decided where I want to take him. That's why he's just a basic fighter with good stats, so I can take him anywhere.
I don't care if you kill me, Dungeon Master. I don't have emotional attachments to my character.
This one, not yet. I mean, like I say, I don't know where to take him yet. So, I mean, if I had an idea what to do with him, it'd be alright, but I don't. So if he dies, it'd be okay.
Alrighty. Yuri, perhaps you can save Alpha from getting his liver eaten.
Yeah, I'll try.
I don't have a liver!
Bang.
Shot goes wide. Just missing a couple party members and the warg.
I mean, that's all I got. My character is fairly simple in combat.
Alright, the warg is going to go for your liver, Alpha.
At disadvantage.
Yep. Yeah, he definitely misses. Alrighty. Mornay, will you be the death of this warg? Or it will continue to make you guys look like chumps?
Is it it's not prone or anything, is it?
Nope.
I mean, this ward needs a promotion. It needs to be upgraded to a battle ward or something.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, he just punched through this thing. Wow.
Yeah, you punch that thing. There's this cloud of fur that gets knocked up into the air as it, its rib cage gets shattered, and it stumbles back a few feet, dying.
I'll show you where the red fern grows, motherfucker. This one for all you book readers out there.
I thought you was going to make an old Yeller reference.
No, that would have been the obvious one.
Alright, well, you guys are out of initiative.
That's a great book, by the way, where the red fern
What,
grows.
Old Yeller or where the red fern grows?
Where the red fern grows.
Yeah, fucking sad.
What's it about?
I will not tell you. You will read it.
Yeah, probably.
You will read this book and it will change your life. Read the book. Anyway.
Sorry about that. Alrighty. Yeah, so you guys have survived a warg attack. Although by the sounds of it, several of you are bloody.
Oh, I definitely am.
Same here.
We're level 3, right? Yeah. shit, I gotta go. We're getting along here.
Huh.
Oh, that sucks.
Fuck.
Yeah, so several of us are bloody. Do we want to like sit here for an hour and drink a juice box?
That sounds like an excellent plan to me. I mean, an excellent plan.
All right. Yeah. I mean, if the surroundings look relatively safe, I think we just like take a breather here for an hour.
All right. You guys spend your hour here in the ruin-filled woods, drinking juice boxes, and resting. Now would be a good time to roll hit dice if you have an interest in that sort of thing.
I very much do have an interest in rolling hit dice. And I can roll a few of them. That works great for me.
All right. So how do y'all wish to proceed?
We should start checking out these ruins. I'll turn on my Eldritch Sight. Is there magic nearby?
Okay, so when I say ruins, I should clarify. You know how when you travel through certain really old parts of the world, you'll have those like remains of stone walls that are like 2 bricks high?
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay. Is there any entrances heading down into a subterranean dungeon or something?
No, not currently. You can just see the like equivalent of like old walls and like.
Right, I'm saying we should
frames of the
investigate
building.
to find the secret entrance to the cult compound. And I'm using magic to see if they're using Eldritch Sight to see if there's any magic, like, illusions or something hiding it.
Ah, okay. All right, so you start looking around this section of ruins. No, you don't see any magical indicators, but give me an investigation check.
Okay. Can I guidance myself?
Of
I'll
course.
assist.
Indeed, yes. So you find a section of dirt that looks more disturbed than the rest of it. This looks like it might be some kind of spider hole.
Interesting. A mythical spider.
A crab hole.
All right. Fortunately, you see, with that level up, I learned a couple of new cantrips and a couple of new tricks, and I start casting Mold Earth.
All right. Yeah, you clear the dirt off of this wooden panel.
I check it for traps.
Give me an investigation check.
I open the panel.
Indeed, the panel is not trapped. Nothing happens. You don't die. You can see a ladder extending downward into what looks to be a partly caved-in, worked stone basement.
Cool. I head on down.
We're coming with.
Yes,
Well, I
yes.
hope so.
All right, yeah. So you guys are now in this underground section of worked stone.
Well, what do we see down here?
Just that. Your current site is a partly collapsed stone basement.
I start checking for secret passages.
I assist.
All right, yeah. Give me an investigation check. Indeed, yes, yes. Well, there is no secret passage in this basement. You do find a concealed door.
Oh.
Kind of set up out of some of the stone wall meant to obscure its existence. Uh, yeah, you detect that there's kind of that opening there that you be able to kind of shimmy through.
Like it's not actually closed.
Right, like this. I guess the way to describe this is there's a section of wall here that, due to optical illusion, looks like it's solid, but is in fact not solid.
Gotcha. All right. Let's go. And I go in.
All right, yeah, you shimmy your way in here, entering into a cave system of raw granite, unworked, save for a couple of sconces set into the wall. They are unlit.
All right, gentlemen, watch your knees. And yeah, I keep going down.
All right, yeah, okay. You start stepping down the floor here. After about 80 feet of walking down this curving passageway, the tunnel opens up into a cavern ahead of you. You kind of step onto this almost like stone balcony, and ahead of you in this room, you can see this wide open cavern with a pool of water that's shimmering. Almost, you know that effect that the sun will have on the bottom of a pool?
Yeah.
The pool is glowing with that kind of shimmering light effect, despite there being no sunlight coming into this cavern.
Ooh, magic water.
You can see, kind of around the deteriorating pillars that support this room, a number of hooded and cloaked figures kind of shuffling about.
Do they appear to be acting like, are they doing a ritual? Are they just milling about, like idling? Is there some directiveness to their emotions?
It seems like about 5 of them are milling about, but 3 of them seem to actually be, doing something. Like they're walking like they have a purpose.
Okay. I kind of motion everyone to go back into the cavern we just came in. And that's when I pull out my disguise kit. And I'm like, all right, let's try infiltrating them looking like cultists, and I try to doll everyone up to look like cultists using the disguise kit.
Does it come with like clothes?
No, but like we got traveling cloaks, and it's got like little ends and bobs that you can throw on stuff to make it look culty.
Like little tags we can tape on there or some shit.
All right, yeah. Little tags made by Cult Incorporated.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
It's suspicious.
I can also use magical tinkering to create a static visual effect on a surface. So I can just be like, this cloak now looks like a cultist cloak.
Indeed, yes. You guys add the appropriate serpentine iconography to your cloaks, and like these pair of snake eyes onto the sides of the hood. And yeah, your disguises would appear to be all set up.
Great. Now, did at any point that like those people like that were milling about, did anything look like it was a command center or an important place, a lectern, anything like that?
You can see a raised dais and lectern, but there's currently nobody there.
Is there anything on it, like a book or anything?
You don't have the angle to be able to see if there's something on top of the lectern. But
Okay.
there is one present.
And is there somebody like in an office or something, like commander or something? You
can see that there are a couple of adjacent rooms to this cavern, but the doors to them are closed.
Okay. So I'm thinking we just waltz over towards that lectern. Just happen to walk by it, while milling about casually. What do you guys think?
We could give it a try. Could also just attack and get a surprise round.
I mean, we could, but who knows how many reinforcements they got? If there's like a book on the lectern, it might have like a ledger or something. Lets us know exactly how many people we're dealing with. If it has names, even better.
Yeah, alright. Let's do it then.
All right, we start, milling about aimlessly like other generic cultists, but also directed towards the lectern ritual area thingy.
Alrighty. So I need everybody here to give me a performance stealth check. Wait, performance stealth check? What the fuck? No, it's... What the fuck was that statement?
I have no idea, but I'm intrigued.
So which is
Roll either performance or stealth.
No, stealth would be if you're like, trying to stay out of line of, like, light of... This is more like looking convincing. So
it's more like looking convincing, like walking around going like, Hail Hydra and all that to them.
Right. You're not trying to be unseen, you're trying to be unremarked.
Performance, right?
Yep, performance. Alright,
Like, hang on, when did we get a Warforged?
Yuri, Alpha, you making your roll?
I got a 9.
Uh-huh. Alpha? Mister, you can't hide from me that easily.
He rolled so high on his stealth check, he's hiding from the DM.
Oh no, I can see him. You can't hide from me. All right.
What are we doing?
Roll a performance check. You guys are trying to pretend to be cultists.
Performance. Ah, fuck. You ever seen that movie Scooby-Doo on Mystery Island?
No.
When they were trying to pretend to be cultists?
I have seen that movie, but I have thoroughly scrubbed it from my memory, except for scrapping.
Wait. Are we talking about the live-action atrocity?
Yeah.
I've also scrubbed that from my mind.
But that's what I'm doing.
It says bigone. Must be some ancient Hawaiian word.
I don't know. Bigone sounds more Japanese.
Yeah, but it just says begone.
I know. All right. Yeah. So you guys are super casually walking around there, Mornay and Yuri. Super casual. The most casual, convincing cultist anyone's ever seen. Nobody pays you any mind. As Alpha and Mornay kind of walk by, not Mornay, as Alpha and Artie walk by, a pair of the cultists kind of turn and look at you guys. Ah, I don't recall seeing you here before. I take it that you're new?
Oh, yeah, we just shipped in.
All right. Well, if you're so new, then who brought you in? Who shared with you the good word?
Oh, we met some
What was our
nice folks down at the.
what was our landlord's name? Fuck.
Well, I was gonna say we met some nice folks down at the at that bar.
Viper's Nest.
The Viper's Nest. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Give me a deception check.
I want to help because I'm also in on this deception.
Oh, good. That's the one I didn't make myself better at.
Well. Looks like we're playing cultists.
Kind of narrows his eyes. You seem kind of off. I'm going to need you to follow me. And he kind of pulls a dagger.
Look, Joe, can I call you Joe?
No.
Well, Joe, the big boss sent us in here because there's been leaks. All right? The guards are on us. They know we're here. So we were sent in, because no one here knows us, to find out where that leak is and plug it. You know, and I make like thrusting motions with my hand, like miming with the dagger. All quiet like, you understand? And if you start making a big fuss, well, there might be some collateral damage if you catch my drift.
I'm not certain if this is a deception or intimidation.
I would prefer deception.
All right, you can do deception.
Because I have no intention of stabbing anybody.
Intruder!
Oh shit! Where? And then I just try to shove him into the water.
Rollin-ish.
Hey, did we actually get close enough to spot whether or not there was like a book or anything on that lectern?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention for that. I think I was still gone when that happened.
That was a question to the DM.
Oh. You said my name, so I thought you were talking to me.
Oh, sorry.
No, you didn't quite get close enough to see if there was something on top of the lectern.
Damn my shortness.
All right, Alpha.
Well, the
This-
cultist that
Yeah.
pulled a knife on me, I guess I'm gonna give him a 1-2 punch. No, my first I'm gonna hit him once.
All right. Yeah, you punch this cultist you guys were just talking to.
Alright, that's gonna be a trip attack, so I need a strength save from you.
Okay.
Anyway, and I hit him for 10.
Yeah. You punch him in the face. He falls over, landing badly on the edge of this dais, and his neck snaps.
Poor bastard. Was there another one close?
There's the guy he was talking to.
I hit him too.
That also hits.
I also need. Well, never mind. He's dead too.
Indeed, yeah. Yeah, you punch this guy in the throat, and his windpipe caves.
Okay, well then, I guess I'm done. I mean, unless there's another guy close.
Yeah, yeah. There's many cultists.
Well, then I'm on action surge and hit another.
They're not like okay. So you're just running off around the pool.
Oh no. If there's none right around in the general area, then I'm done.
All right. Artie?
So, how many cultists are there?
There were 8. There's currently 6.
And how far away are they?
They're on the opposite side of this 30-foot wide pool.
Are they all clumped up?
Not really. Biggest group is 3.
So I would only get 3 in a 20-foot cube.
That's correct.
That's still good.
Alright. I'll just fairy fire them.
That's awesome, actually.
So 3
Alright.
dex saves. One of them is glowing. Bright
Those
white.
ones suck.
Alrighty.
That's it.
Alrighty, Yuri.
One's glowing.
One's glowing.
I'm gonna shoot him.
bold strategy. Let's see how that plays out. That hits. Yeah, you blast him. Putting a big old hole in his shirt and a avulsion. You see, there's you can see a bunch of the bone left where you blast him. He doesn't look good.
All right, and then I'm going to realize, shit, and I load this special round and shoot him again. But this one doesn't do any damage this time. He just has disadvantage on strength ability checks.
All right. These guys. Yeah. Two of them are gonna start running. The two that almost got hit by the fairy fire. They're gonna start running towards the door at the far end of the room. And the remaining 4 are going to they're all gonna start running towards you guys around both edges of the pool, and they're gonna take dodge actions. And Mornay? Yeah, Mornay.
Alright. There was one. Is there one nearby me that didn't dodge?
Nope.
Alright, then I guess I'm gonna go for one of the ones that did dodge and I'm gonna grab him.
Okie dokie. As in grapple?
As in grapple. Oh, actually, no, there's no reason to do that because I get that as a bonus action. I'm going to do that anyway if I... Actually, no, I said I would do that. I'll do it. Hey, there we go.
Okay, so you grapple him.
I grapple.
Okay.
And that's it.
Didn't you say you could grapple as a bonus action?
I have to hit him to do that. Which is why I decided to action grapple instead.
Oh, okay. Alpha.
Are they close enough to hit yet?
Yeah, they're 30 feet away.
Yeah, but they took the dodge action. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna brace and hold my action so that the first one that gets in within range is getting belted. And that's all I'm doing.
Alright.
I'm gonna smile at him and like, come get some.
Okay. Artie.
So how far away are these guys that ran
30
towards
feet.
us? Alright, well, I'll move in 15 feet. Shall dodge this, and then cast. So they need to make a strength saving throw.
I didn't hear what you said. And cast, and then he cut out.
Lightning lure.
Okay.
So they need to make a strength saving throw.
Alright. I'm pretty sure this guy fails his save and gets pulled towards you.
And gets 7 lightning damage.
Oh yeah, he's not looking great.
And that's it.
Yuri?
Is the one I shot still alive?
Yes, he is. He's currently on the same flank as Armerson.
Okay. I shoot him.
Hit.
That is 7 points of force and necrotic damage.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, your Eldritch Blast just kind of, blasts clean through the other side. He falls over dead. His blood kind of pooling into the pool.
That'll be fine. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. Cultists. Well, they are the ones on Alpha's flank are both going to dodge and advance 30 feet right up to him.
Slick ass.
You do anything?
Well, I got a saved action to hit one when he gets in range, so I guess I'm gonna smack one. I missed him. So
Wait a second. Did you say that you took braced?
no, I held my action to hit the first one that got into range.
Right. No, just for a second there, I realized if you took the brace Battle Master maneuver, you didn't actually need to hold your action. Okay, right. Yeah, so that misses.
All right, then I'm done. That was your turn, so that was my reaction.
Yep. They've used their action, and this other guy who done got zapped by Armerson. Yeah, Armerson. He doesn't like you. He don't like you at all. He's gonna try to knife you with his dagger.
He's gonna try.
Indeed.
He got one hit.
Indeed, yeah. He starts swinging with his dagger, and he gets you on the kind of like the ice pick lunge. Seven points of piercing damage. Oh, wait a second. What the fuck? No. That ain't right. 6 points. It's 6 points of piercing damage. I added his strength twice. Dex twice. You know what I mean. It's only 6. Alrighty. And those other two are going to continue to run for the back door. Alright. Mornay?
Well, first off, the guy I'm hugging takes 2. And so, what are the rest of them doing? Are they all running? They all running off, or?
Alright, so you attack this guy, takes 2.
So
This kills the guy.
I had a feeling that might happen.
Alright.
That's the
Yeah,
second thing today I've killed with that.
Yeah, so there's 2 over on Alpha's, like they're ganging up on Alpha, and then there's 2 who are 80 feet away on the other side of the room, getting ready to go through a door.
All right. You said they're 80 feet away?
Mm-hmm.
The four who were in combat, how far away are they from me?
2 of them are dead. The other 2 are like 30-ish feet away.
Wait, 2 of them are dead?
Yeah, you killed one. Already fucked one up, and then Yuri killed that guy.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, I'm just going to go over there and punch one.
All right, your attack roll's at disadvantage because they dodged.
Wait, hasn't... What, they dodged again?
Mm-hmm. They haven't actually attacked Alpha. They just dodged to get into melee with them.
So they dodged twice.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to grab another one. I guess I should have punched him.
He can't avoid that, so you grapple him.
Alright, and that's it.
All right. Alpha.
Well, I guess I'm gonna hit this guy twice. I'm gonna hit one of them first, anyway. Four points of damage to him, and I'm gonna hit him again. Well, maybe. I don't think that hits, does it?
No, it hits.
13 hits? Damn.
Yeah. Although I'm a little confused by why you're making a damage roll with that first one, because you're at disadvantage to hit.
Oh, I didn't know that, see? Okay.
Yeah, rounds are dodging.
Oh, okay, so the 13 hits? I'm sorry.
So 21 and 13, so 13 hits.
See, I didn't know I was at disadvantage.
Yeah, these are some dodgy boys. And not just because they're cultists.
Did both those hit?
Yep, 2 hits.
Nine points of damage.
Yeah, you slap this cultist's shit in, and she crumples to the ground.
She? Oh, cool. I'm an equal opportunity ass whooper. My hands are rated E for everyone.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Done.
Well, mine are rated T for teen.
Artie?
So, the one that hit me is injured?
No, dead.
Oh. And the other one next to me?
Also dead.
And the two.
He cut out.
How far are the two running away?
80 feet.
Well, I pull out my light crossbow and shoot at one of them.
Hit. Yeah, he stumbles and it looks like he's limping towards that door.
I'll run 30 feet closer to him.
Alright. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that guy looks like he's near death.
Get back here! And that's it.
Alrighty. Yuri?
So one of them's injured over by the door?
Mm-hmm.
Well, as a bonus action, I'll move the hex over and then shoot the other one, the full health one.
Bang. Hit.
For 13 points of force and necrotic damage.
Yeah, you blast that guy in the back. You hear a Wilhelm scream as they tumble forward, motionless onto the ground.
Okay. Are there any other enemies alive?
Yes, there's the severely injured one who is with the guy that you just murdered, and then there is the one remaining cultist who is in melee with Alpha.
All right. I'd like to move 30 feet closer to the lectern.
All right, yeah, you move up to the lectern.
Am I at the lectern?
Yes, you walk up like 20 feet.
Cool. What's on it?
On top of the lectern is currently nothing.
Okay. Is the lectern have like one of those like 3-sided ones where there's like shelves on the inside?
It is.
Is there stuff in there?
There is.
Okay. Good to know. Could I just use my item interactions to shove it all in my backpack? Like without looking, I just like
sure.
armful just into the backpack. Like, all right, we'll sort this out later.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I do that, and that's it.
Alrighty. These guys. Well, the short cultist that's currently with you, Alpha. Actually, it looks like a halfling, is going to try to stab you in the kneecap.
Those both missed. However, I've got a surprise for you. Since he missed, I am going to repose and pop him right upside the head.
Ah, riposte. That hits. Yeah, you punch this halfling in the fucking head. He practically spins around.
I just dropped my hand on top of his head, trying to knock his helmet down into his skull.
He doesn't have a helmet, he has a hood.
Well, now it's a cape.
You relentlessly bully him and pull his hood off his head. Alright.
Are you done?
And this other guy is going to begin to open up the door. He's going to shout, "Help! Help! We're under attack! We're under attack!" Morning.
Is the guy that I'm holding still hurt?
Yes.
Crack.
These poor cultists.
And you crack the halfling's neck.
That is my third broken neck today. Alright. Are there any more around here?
Nah, you've killed everybody in the room. Except the guy at the far end, 80 feet away, going, "Help, help, we're under attack, we're under attack. Oh, holy shit, they killed everybody."
Alright. So, just that guy at the door. Do I hear people approaching from the hallway?
You don't hear anything yet.
I guess I'll. How far away is that guy? What was he, like 80 feet?
Yes.
Alright, then I'm going to run my full 60 towards him. And I think that's all I'm going to get.
Okie dokie. Alpha.
How many is left? The one running through the door?
Yep, 80 feet away.
Oh, he's 80 feet?
Yep.
How far can I throw a gnome? Or a halfling, I mean, because you said it was a halfling trying to run up and stab me, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then his neck got broke by Mornay.
Okay, so how far can I throw a halfling? Can I throw him 80 feet? It's a long ways, I know.
That is a long way to throw a child-sized person.
I mean, I got a strength of 15, so I don't know if that's helpful or not.
You can make an action to attempt to throw him.
Okay.
I'll...
Going in the door. I'm just gonna throw him that way. If I don't roll high enough, then I miss. But just
All right, yeah.
it didn't matter. I just picked him up and splattered him on the ground. Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, you pick him up, and there's no arc to the toss. He just goes right into the pool.
Well, that's not
Splash of water, corpse floating in it.
the doorway, I guess. I'm gonna go in there and introduce myself. You said the door's 80 feet, right?
Yep.
Okay, I can move 30. I'm not in any rush. I'm just gonna like walk. So if they're looking, they can see me just walking towards them, cracking my knuckles,
All right.
being very intimidating.
Okie dokie. Artie. Artie? Armerson?
So they're 50 feet away from me.
Yes. This is correct.
Well, that's still a bit too far, so I'll just. That's still a bit too far, so I'll keep with the crossbow. Fire the crossbow at the shouty guy.
Okie dokie. Well, that hits him. And that goes right through the, base of his cranium. He slumps over.
I move 30 feet closer to the door.
Alrighty. Yuri.
All right. Besides the door and his lectern, is there anything else of interest in this room?
The pool.
All right. Yeah, I'll dash my. I'm a gnome, right? 50 feet over, closer to the door. Do I see anything through the door? Like, is there what's beyond the door?
What's your dark vision?
120.
Yeah, you can see that there's a room back there. You can see a couple of more cultists forming up, and you see what looks to be some kind of leader among the cultists, holding a a spear with strong snake motifs on it.
Okay. Yeah, I just kind of shouted at the group. They're readying for their last stand. Charge forward! And that's it for me. Like, I moved, I dashed. It's really all I can do, unless... Yeah.
All right, the cultist's turn. A swarm of cultists are going to come charging out of that door.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, they're going to go dashing out there. Oh, shit, I forgot. Mornay, how far away were you from that door?
I ran 60 feet towards it when I was 80 feet away from it. So I was 20 feet away from it.
Right, but there's the pool.
Okay, well then I don't know how far it was.
Yeah, like... Yeah, 30. So it's like 60 feet. No, that's more like 50. 40, 50. Yeah, okay, yeah. So they're gonna... The swarm of cultists are gonna dash out towards you. Ending their turn about 10 feet away from you.
Mm.
And the cultist with the spear, he's gonna walk out behind this group of cultists, and he's going to wave his other hand in an arcane gesture, and forming out of mist around his body is a suit of serpent-themed plate mail.
Is it green?
Can I use my reaction to try to ID the spell he just cast?
Sure. Sure, make an Arcana check. This was some kind of conjuration spell.
Fuck you and the tensor you rode in on!
Wait, does Tensor have like a summon armor spell?
Oh, I just figured it was tensor's transformation.
Oh god, that fucking...
Oh, I thought it was Armor of Agathis.
No, he straight up summoned actual plate mail.
Oh, okay.
Thinking was more like those Mythic Dawn cultists in Oblivion.
Oh.
You know how they can just call their fucking cultist armor like that. But yeah, this looks like the guy from the tavern. Yeah, he's going to advance behind the swarm of cultists.
Well, now I know the armor's not real.
And... Mornay.
So all of them are roughly 10 feet away from me?
Yes, the swarm is 10 feet away from you.
Okay. All of them need to make a wisdom saving throw.
My. Is this against the frightened effect?
It is. Well, they pass.
I guess it just means that you need to set an example.
Fair enough.
Wait, I just realized you're Conquest Paladin. You got that whole JoJo Menace wording going across the screen on you.
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything.
They're too dumb to know what it means yet.
No, to know what go means. No, but that was my action. So, yeah, that's it.
Alright, Alpha.
Well, I seen the guy in the armor, and my eyes lit up because I wanted that armor, so I'm making a beeline towards him, going through as many of the other ones as I can. So do I meet one before I get to him?
Okay, so you move 30 feet. No, you're not close enough to any of them yet.
Okay. Then I'm gonna take the dodge action. No, I'm gonna hold my attack till one of them gets into range, and then I'm gonna bust him upside the head.
You're like 40, 50 feet away from the swarm.
Oh.
And several of us are close.
The big man in armor says, "Hey, you! I'm coming for that armor!" And I'm done.
Okay. Arthur Artie Armorson.
How many can I get within a 15-foot cone?
The swarm exists.
I pull out my scroll of burning hands.
Wait, did you make a save for the snake guy as well?
What was the radius on your thing?
30 feet.
Oh, yes, he is in range of that. One second.
I wasn't sure if you did or not, but it just occurred to me.
What kind of save?
It's wisdom against fear.
Alright.
Yeah, he passes.
He's got his own aura of menace. Not actually. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We're just fucking going at it over here, and he's just standing there.
What the fuck is this?
Looks like it's the old Mario cartoon.
Yep.
Huh. Well, alrighty. Yuri? Oh, wait, no. What the fuck am I talking about?
No, it was.
What am I
Still my
talking about?
turn.
It's already Armorson's turn. Yeah, what the
Yeah.
fuck am I talking about? Ignore me.
I
You were
almost
pulling out a
had-
scroll?
Yeah, burning hands.
Let's see. And Burning Hands on your spell list. Shit, what are those
No.
rules again? Under, I keep misplacing your spell scroll rules.
Alright, I'll pull them up.
I really just need to put those in Realmworks already.
Yeah, you do. So that's where mine is, so you'll just have to wait for me to finish loading Realmworks.
Alright. Is it a level that you can cast?
Yes.
Okay, so that lowers the DC. It's an Arcana check. Alrighty, okay, so if the spell is on your character's spell list and at a level you can normally cast. Okay, so it's a spell that's on your character's spell list.
No.
Wait, actually, you can read that. Alright, so so not, but a level. Okay, so DC 12 Arcana check. Oh, DC 12 plus 1. So 13.
You fail to cast the spell and uses it up in
Yes, I do. I do believe that means that the spell scroll disintegrates. Yes.
You should read the last bullet point.
Failure means it.
The spell scroll's wasted, yes, but also this.
Oh wow! All right, make an in save.
Man, should have rolled that.
Man, I guess we don't get to see the scroll mishap thing for the first time in 4 years. Alrighty. Anything else, Armerson?
I just look at the fading scroll, betrayed.
Indeed, it crumbles into dust.
That was my action.
All right. Yuri.
Okay. I'm gonna cast a spell. And I'm going to need the big snake boss person in plate mail to make a wisdom saving throw versus gnomish magic shit.
All right. Is this against the charmed or frightened effect?
No.
Alrighty.
Okay. If he is a humanoid, he is now paralyzed, as I cast Hold Person on him.
He is, in fact, a humanoid.
That is rather unfortunate for him and his cohorts, isn't it? And I'm going to back up 25 feet. Basically, go halfway back to the lecture. Just I don't want to get bum rushed here.
Wait, you also use hold person on the swarm?
No, I used Hold Person on the boss guy.
Okay.
And then they're 20 feet away from me, so I'm going to back up an additional 25 feet.
Okay.
Because I was 10 feet behind Mornay.
Yep, understood.
And that's really all I got this turn.
All right, the swarm. They surge forth to murder Mornay. Mornay, they're starting their turn in your aura. Do they have to do something?
It's not an aura, it's a one-time effect.
Really?
You think I have an aura at this level? No, that's my channel divinity. I got one of those, and that's it.
We're only level 3, Gilbert. We don't get shit like auras.
You don't get aura until
6.
Paladin 6.
Huh. I always thought the Conquest Paladin, its divine, thing was an aura that it produced. No. Good to know. So these guys are going to surge forward and attempt to reenact Julius Caesar in the Senate chamber.
Keyword being attempt. They are getting no Oscars here.
I think only one of them is. Yeah, just the 19.
Four points of piercing damage as you get shanked with a knife.
Oh.
As he pulls it out, he says, "For the cult!"
Brothers, please, this is a house of peace.
Oh shit, really?
All right, and now it's cult leader's turn. Well, cult knight. Well, his turn ends. Does he repeat the save?
What save? He passed.
Yes, he gets a save at the end of every turn. Son of a bitch. He's no longer paralyzed.
All right, yeah, he spins his spear a little bit, and yeah. Mornay.
Well, since that guy passed, did he make it into melee with me?
No. He makes a save at the end of his turn.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, I'm gonna start splitting lids amongst these guys. Do I hit on a 15?
You hit.
Alright, that's 11 bludgeoning.
Yeah. The cultist that stabbed you, you just kind of punch him back into the crowd.
Yeah, I'm just having like a Neo moment, you know? There's all the Smiths all around me. All these bad CGI cultists.
Anything else?
Oh, well, is he alive?
He's a swarm. He's part of a swarm.
Oh, in that case, well then I guess I can't grapple them, can I?
No, not really.
Can I get anything at all out of doing that?
No, not really.
Alright.
They're just straight up immune to condition.
Okay, then I guess I won't grapple them. Yeah, that's it.
Alpha?
I am going to move into combat range, and can I move into combat range? I'm
Yes.
starting towards the big guy, but will I get to another one first?
What's your movement speed?
30 feet.
Okay, that puts you 10 feet away from the swarm.
Yeah, we'll move that more than 10 more feet, and I'm gonna be like, "Come on, boys! I got all you want all day long. Let's go, let's go, let's go!" I'm done.
You listening to Green Day, mister?
Gotta get those golden
Yes, I
oldies
am.
going.
Alright, Artie?
Well, the scroll may have betrayed me, but Fairy Fire might not. Can I get all the enemies in a 20-foot cube?
There's the cultists. There's the cult guy.
So, the leader dodges, but the cultists are all glowing red because they have been sentenced to death.
Alrighty. Yuri? Or Artie, do you have anything else you're gonna do?
That's it.
Alright. Yuri?
I start shooting the glowing cultists. And that is 13 force damage.
God damn! Yeah, there's a cloud of blood mist that erupts when you fire into there.
And I'll back him another 25 feet to the lectern, taking cover behind it.
Okie dokie. Well, the cultist. What do you call a group of cultists?
A cult?
The cult of cultists is going to attempt to stab Mornay.
Yeah, well, two of them hit.
Eight points of piercing damage.
Rip.
What?
No, I'm not. I was just laughing at how little damage that was. All right.
Alrighty. And the big cheese cultist in heavy armor. You know what? He sees you talking some shit over there, Alpha. And so, he is going to, utter some words of leadership to his flock. And he's going to rouse them into a state of greater frenzy. And he's going to point his spear at you, Alpha. And advance 30 feet in your direction. Alright. Mornay.
Alright. I'm gonna keep trying to punch my way through these dudes.
Indeed, another good swing. Pow!
10 more bludgeon.
Bang! Whack! Indeed.
Alright, that's it.
Alpha?
Is the guy close enough to me to hit?
Yep.
Any of his buddies? Oh, he is? I'm gonna go up and introduce myself.
Alright, you advance 10 feet.
Miss.
Indeed, he blocks both your blows with the shaft of his spear.
Let's dance, pretty boy. I'm done.
Artie?
Well, I think I'm gonna thin out the cult a little bit. Just go out, punch someone.
Indeed, you join Mornay in the brawl up ahead. And you basically knock one of them to the ground and smash their head with your fist.
I'm getting better at this punching thing.
Anything else?
That's it. They do have disadvantage on attacks other than me till my next turn, though.
Alright. Oh, hey, Mornay. These guys are fairy fired. That d20 plus 5 should be at advantage. Roll for your crit.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be sure to next time.
Yuri?
I'll keep blowing away cultists.
Yeah, see, I'm telling you, it's just like that video I posted.
13 force damage.
Yeah, another blood mist.
And back behind cover.
These guys. And you know what? The swarm's going to split their attacks. 2 against Mornay, 3 against Artie.
Do the ones against Mornay have disadvantage?
Yep.
The 18 hits.
And 3 of them are going... Oh, I should say 3. And then they're going to lunge at you, Armorson.
The nat 20 hits.
Four points of piercing damage. Oh, shit. You know what? They're going to use their D4 on that 19. Does a 23 hit you?
Yeah.
Five points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
I almost forgot I gave them that leadership die. Alright. And their boss. Well, he is going to start speaking foul words. Foul magical words.
Kiss your mother with that mouth.
And with his spell cast, he's going to attempt to whack Alpha. A 5 does not hit you, and the magic is wasted.
Yes, but I am going to hit him.
Alright, yeah. His failed spell casting leaves an opening that you take advantage of. He overextends and you punch him in the plate.
I miss.
Your knuckles hurt a little bit.
Ow.
Mornay.
I'm gonna keep on keeping on punching these dudes. Now with advantage. No, that's more like it.
Double 8s.
Oh, not just double 8s.
Oh, you smiting?
I might be smiting, if I'm allowed to. With my not weapons.
You are able to. Last I checked, Underdark and I consider unarmed your fists to be a legal weapon.
Such a stupid ruling when that person said otherwise.
I like that you refer to Jeremy Crawford as that person.
Look, Jeremy Crawford can say whatever the fuck he wants, but that doesn't mean we're gonna listen.
There we go.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's why I saved it for a crit.
Alright, yeah.
Waves of crime energy radiate out from his fist.
Yeah, and several cultists are killed in the ensuing blast. Yeah, the swarm, the cult of cultists appears to be down to about half strength.
I love this. He gets his holy energy from doing illegal things.
The secret ingredient is crime.
Literally. Alright. Oh, and as a bonus action, I'm gonna... Actually, no, I'm not. Never mind. I'm done.
Alrighty. Arthur, Alpha. Mister.
Sorry, let me hit this big guy again.
Alright.
Has he got, like, I got advantage or anything? Is he glowing?
No, he's not glowing.
Damn it! Look at that bullshit!
Indeed, he parries your attacks.
Alright, I'm done.
Alright. Wait. Alright, Armerson.
Alright, just continue to punch cultists.
Hit. Indeed, you kill more cultists.
And I activate my defensive field.
Oh?
Bonus action for 3 temp hit points.
Alrighty. Yuri?
Well, I pop up and keep shooting cultists.
A bold play. Let's see how it works out. Hit.
9 more force damage.
More blood mist.
And a duck back down.
Indeed, this crowd of cultists is getting pretty thin.
Oh shit, we've killed like, a dozen of them between the two of us.
Mm-hmm. And then Mornay just blew up like 6 of them with one punch. Alrighty, yeah. The cultists. Yeah, their swarm is thinning out. In what might very well be their last act, they throw themselves desperately at Armerson.
All of them?
Yes.
Well, 2 hits.
I roll
You
an
take 10 points of piercing damage. Yes, roll an ish.
They're still glowing.
Indeed. They're still marked for death. Their final death throw failing against your armor. Alright. The Cult Knight is going to attempt to murder the living shit out of Alpha.
Bring it! No.
Indeed. Mornay?
I continue to punch cultists. Guessing I hit with that.
Oh, that hits.
Alright. 5 more punching damage.
Indeed. Only a smattering of cultists remain.
Hmm.
When I say a smattering, I mean there's like 2 left.
The rest are smattered.
Alpha?
Is it my turn again?
No, I just like saying your name randomly for no
Alright,
reason.
cool. I'm gonna punch him again!
Uh-huh. Yeah, he parries your attacks.
Both times? Fucking hell.
He's wearing plate.
Alright.
Armorson?
So the cultists are still alive? Or how many are left?
Someone add Catherine to the Inish. Never mind, I got it here. 1 second. This is the wrong Inish. Alpha, Artie, Yuri. Alright. Continue, Artie.
Are there cultists still alive?
Yes, there are 2 cultists left from that swarm.
I'm a punch him.
Hit. Indeed, you cave in the chest of the second to last remaining cultist.
I glare at the last one. And tell him to surrender. Since he has no more allies around him.
Yuri?
Are there still glowing cultists?
There is 1.
I shoot him. .24 damage.
Holy shit!
He should have surrendered faster.
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah, you just blast out a section of his chest, and he just slumps to his knees and falls over.
That's it for me. Duck back down.
Catherine?
Who's left? Just one guy in plate mail?
Yeah. He appears to be untouched.
I'm going to subtle spell heat metal on him. I'm going to target his armor.
Oh.
Let's see. A creature in physical contact takes fire damage. Bonus action, cause damage again. Holding or wearing takes damage. Constitution saving throw or drop the item if it can. I don't think it can drop his armor.
Nope.
So he just takes the fire damage, right?
Indeed.
7 fire damage.
Alright.
Bonus action, I'm going to give Yuri a bardic inspiration.
Okay, thanks.
And I'm going to look for cover.
Alright.
By the way,
And
since
that
he
will-
can't drop the object, he has disadvantage on all attack and ability checks.
Yep.
That will be my turn.
Okie dokie. His turn. Well, he's going to lunge out with his spear and attempt to kill Alpha.
Oh, well, this is a disadvantage, then no. You don't hit. Seen that 20 and I was scared. What? Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, you're able to parry his spear strikes.
Poor bastard, he's so dead.
All right. Mornay.
Are there any cultists left?
Nope. They have been slaughtered to the last.
Alright, time for the big guy. He's not like fairy-fied or anything, is he?
He is not.
He is on fire, though. Or his armor is.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna punch him. No. Alright, that's it for me.
All right. Alpha. Alpha.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm gonna punch him again. Sooner or later, I'm gonna hit him. Hit him.
Yes, you do. You hit him once.
Give him a little backhand. Let him know I'm thinking about it.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okie dokie. Artie?
Well, I'll give Fairy Fire one last try. So he needs to make a deck save, assuming I can get it with just him. Yeah, he's very dexterous.
And fucking lucky.
I'll start walking back to Yuri.
All right. Yuri?
So it's just the big guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I'm going to start blasting.
Hit.
For 7 force damage. That's it. Duck back down.
Catherine?
Bonus action fire. And main action crossbow fire. Yeah, that's not good.
Roll damage. Alpha, you take 6 points of piercing damage as a crossbow bolt hits you.
Ow! What the hell?
Ow.
Oh wait, I just realized something. Are light crossbows simple or martial weapons?
They're martial.
And that
Light
plus...
crossbows? No, they're simple. Sorry.
Oh, okay, so I didn't roll a 0 on my to hit. Alright, never mind.
6 points of damage? Okay.
6 points of piercing.
I'm going to duck back behind cover and put the crossbow away and pretend that never happened. That's my turn.
All right. And this guy. Well, he is going to wave his hand with an arcane gesture and dismiss his burning armor, leaving him in naught but singed robes. And he's going to try to stab you, Alpha. Does an 18 hit you, Alpha?
18 will hit me, yes.
Six points of piercing.
Okay.
Mornay?
Alright, I am going to try once again to punch this dude.
Well, he doesn't have his plate anymore, so that should be a lot easier.
No. Alright, that's it.
Alpha?
I think I'm gonna hit him again.
Adventurous out of the box thinking right there.
Bruh, I'm a heavy armored fighter. That's all I do.
This is fair.
I can't.
That is one hit.
Oh, he ain't got no armor on no more. Six points of blunt damage.
Alright. Armor Son?
So I'll have my owl do a.
Hot Mike.
I'll have my owl do a flyby and just cast shocking grass through him.
Alright. It's a flat roll. He doesn't have armor on.
Yeah, I mean lower AC, but disappointed without the advantage.
Miss.
Yeah, the owl was swooping in. He disappeared the armor and just threw him off.
Yeah, it's just there's that little bit of difference, and it just caused those talons to miss. Yuri?
I pop up and shoot him.
That is in fact a direct hit.
For 6 more force damage.
God, you guys are just nickel and diming this bastard.
That's it for me. I duck back down.
Alright. Catherine?
He's already got a weapon, right?
Yeah, he's got a spear.
Alright, I'm gonna throw a hand axe at him. 14 to hit.
A 14 strikes.
Slashing damage and bonus action subtle spell healing word to Alpha. Or just as much as I did in the first place. That's my turn.
Alright. His turn. He's gonna look at you, Alpha, and he's going to shout, "May the Lord of Monsters take you!" And he's gonna try to tackle you into the pool. I need you to make a strength athletics check to resist. Or an acrobatics check. Because he's trying to shove you. Alpha?
I just did.
Oh, I wasn't sure. I'm tapped out.
Alpha, if you haven't already, you did get 6 healing on that last turn.
Oh, I did. I didn't
Yeah.
notice that. Okay, cool. That helps.
Wow.
Ha!
Yeah, he kind of like puts his hands towards your chest and tries to like shove you off with the middle of the spear, and his legs do some running, and you just don't budge.
Surrender might be a good option.
And then he's gonna stop and try again.
I think that armor had some magical, like, strength boosting effects.
I'm starting to think so.
This is the samurai.
All right, Mornay, your turn.
I'm gonna keep punching. That's a little better.
That hits, which I believe also means you grapple him.
Not automatically. I can.
Yeah. Crush his larynx.
I mean, I wish I auto grappled on hit. Alright, 11 bludgeoning, and now I'm gonna try to grapple him. Hey, there we go. Now that was
The nat 20s are back.
Alright, he's grappled now.
Alrighty. Alpha.
Oh, some bitch! I haven't hit since the little guys.
One hit.
Oh shit, for real?
For realsies. Yeah. Mornay's, I guess, full Nelsoning him, and you just punch him in the schnoz.
Yeah.
I'm a deck him in the schnoz.
This freezer guy?
Do we just live and breathe TFS over here?
Apparently.
Alright, anything else, Alpha?
Nope.
Armerson?
I will try another flyby. Does that hit?
Yes.
Four lightning damage, and he has no reaction.
Alrighty.
I walk a little further away.
Yuri?
I pop up and shoot him. I'm going to use my Bardic on that. What's the size of the Bardic?
E6.
Does an 11 hit him?
Nope.
Damn. Alright, I duck back down.
Alright, yeah, this guy's not looking so hot, guys. He's not looking so hot. Catherine?
I'm gonna throw my dagger at him, because I don't have another axe. That's... I don't know what that was. 4 more slashing damage. Bonus action, Bardic to Alpha, and that will be my turn.
Alright. His turn. He's gonna try to shove Alpha into the water. Alpha, do you go for a drink?
What's my bardic?
D6. You can use it after your roll, but before you know if it succeeds or fails, which I'm not sure how that would work out since you already have the roll.
There's my roll. So now I can add my bardic?
Yeah,
Yes.
What is it, a D what?
D6.
Hmm.
And it's about 50-50 at this point. That brings it up to 23.
That ties with you. Tie goes to the player.
Indeed. Well, ties go to the defender.
I'm the defender.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're always the defender in this equation, aren't we?
We're
Alright.
usually the offender with how...
And then he's gonna try to spear Mornay.
Classic.
Is he turning away from me? Can I punch him in the back of the head?
No.
No, I'll wait till next turn.
No.
Yeah, you just got him grappled in just the right way. Alrighty, your turn, Mornay.
Alright.
This poor bastard.
Do you break his neck?
I don't know, do I?
You're getting close.
Ooh, this guy's got a thick neck.
Yeah, you hear some popping.
Alright, let me pull a little harder. Is anything giving me advantage on this?
No?
Alright, just checking.
That's a hit.
Actually, you know what? Just to make sure.
Yeah.
There we go.
Crack, pop, goes limp. And his spear drops to the floor.
There's another burst of holy crime energy in there as well.
Holy shit, dude. This is like the 6th person whose neck you snapped.
Yeah, man. I mean, mechanically, it was only 3. But, like... I mean, it could be everyone.
Really? Really? We're only at 3 people whose neck you broke?
Yeah, well, because I'm only counting it as a neck break if I get them with the D4.
Yeah, fair enough.
But still, 3 is impressive. It's not a lot of damage.
I'm going to go retrieve my axe and dagger, because that is 2/3 of my weapons.
Indeed. All of the cultists have been slaughtered. Out of curiosity, how do you guys look health-wise?
5.
I'm fine.
What are Emerson?
I'm at 5.
I'm bloodied.
Alpha?
I'm fine.
Oh, that's fucking right. No one could actually hit you. And then Yuri, I know you're fine.
Yeah, I'm uninjured.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually targeted you at all tonight.
Gilbert, I hit Alpha. I must be a better enemy than all of our actual enemies.
I mean, that's the only damage I've taken. Is you
Yes.
hitting me.
6 points of friendly fire.
That's it. That's it. Nobody else can hit me. Well, they did, but then he gave me 6 points back, so that put me right back to where I was. So the only damage I took was actually him, because he was the first one to hit.
Yeah, okay, so this is not D&D related, but has anyone had this issue when you take Mucinex where, like, you keep tasting the medicine even hours later?
No.
Okay.
I don't use Mucinex, so.
No matter how much of this water I'm drinking, it's not getting rid of this, like, medicine tablet taste.
You have like milk, something with a stronger taste.
I'll have to try that after session. Alrighty. So yeah, the floor here is littered in dead bodies.
I'm sorry, I just can't stop thinking about those little green dudes now that you brought up Mucinex. You've seen those commercials, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like the fucking green booger. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna start policing the weapons, take them as evidence, quote unquote.
I'm gonna check the cultist guy for cult stuff. The big guy.
I'll give a bardic if you want it for that, but it's gonna be my last until we get a long rest.
I think I'll be fine. I think you should
right.
save it for something else.
You go and check the cult leader for cult stuff.
Yep.
His spear!
He possesses a scroll on his person.
Oh boy.
If I see that scroll, I'm running away from Yuri.
I use Eldritch Sight. Is it magical?
Yes, it is magical.
Does it have a school?
Conjuration.
Oh, I kind of open it and take a look at it.
All right.
We'll summon Tarask.
The scroll is written. What languages do you know again?
I know Common, Gnomish, and Undercommon.
It is written in a language that you do not recognize.
Hey, does anybody know comprehend languages?
I do.
Hey, I like kind of wave the scroll. Can you come and read this?
I know common and gnome.
I'll head over, cast.
I know Thieves' Canto, I suppose it's in that.
Wait, Armerson, what do you know?
Gnomish and Dwarvish.
Catherine, what do you know?
I have common, but I also have comprehend languages.
I am surprised that everybody picked, like, rational, normal languages that might be helpful to speak in real life.
Wait, actually, I might.
Like your day-to-day.
I need to double check my sheet. Where did I put it? Alright, I stand corrected. I speak common, abyssal, deep, and celestial.
Yeah,
I was going to say, I thought you had a weird collection. You can read this language. It's written in abyssal.
Fuck yeah, demon bullshit. Wait, shit, demon bullshit. That's not good. Alright, I'll see what it says.
One moment. Yes. So this would appear to be a scroll meant to be utilized as part of a larger ritual. It can be used to summon monsters. Or more accurate, it can be used to summon... Where the fuck did I type this up? It can be used to summon an aberration, beast, dragon, monstrosity, or ooze of CR 10 or below.
That's a lot.
This is a lot.
That's on par with something that would like wipe out small towns, right?
Yeah, that's the kind of thing that requires like the actual local military presence to invest a heavy amount of manpower. Like shit like that can kill quite a number of people. Remember that includes things like young dragons.
Would I know how many other pieces there are to this ritual, just based off of how complete this scroll is for the process?
Well, based on what exists here, this is basically the scroll that contains the incantation that must be spoken. It's likely, though, that magic like this is going to require more than just reading the scroll. It likely requires some kind of material components.
Multiple mages and shit.
Potentially multiple casters, human sacrifice, any number of things like that.
You know, we have no problem with human sacrifice.
I do.
Wait, what? No, we don't. We don't sacrifice humans.
We have before.
Let me rephrase that. Sentient sacrifice.
And I still have a problem with that most of the time, unless they're an absolute bastard and deserve it. Even then, it's still iffy, but...
We've sacrificed a baby before.
We've never sacrificed a baby. What are you talking about?
Apparently, Alpha is haunted by echoes from other realities.
Yeah. The Frenchman
right.
said, "Take the baby."
So the robot is both delusional and dangerous. Good to know. Does it list a material component for specific creatures, or is it the ritual needs a material component, and then you can pick what you summon with that?
The ritual needs a material component. It is not clear on what is summoned.
Okay.
Would a Hydra be an option?
A Hydra is a type of monstrosity.
Well, this is the Cult of Hydra. I'm pretty sure this would summon a Hydra.
Based on like my understanding, is it possible that using different material components would influence what monster gets summoned? Like you use a bunch of dragon like eggs and stuff, you summon a dragon. You use Hydra eggs, you get a Hydra. You know, a bunch of shit from the sewer, you get an ooze.
That is entirely within the realm of possibility.
So we don't have enough information to know much more than it summons something and it needs something to do it.
This is the wording to an unholy litany.
Alright. I will just tuck that into my robe and say it's part of a ritual, but it's not enough to get reliable results. It looks like it's an incomplete spell. So, what's next? And who?
Well, is there any other cult shit on him? The guy?
He's got some robes. He's got a pouch containing 20 gold pieces.
Oh, hey. Well, gold. Let's see. How many of us are there? There's 5 of us. So we each get 4 gold.
And he has that spear.
I'll go back to scavenging an armory.
Is the spear magical to Elder Sight? Okay. Then I ignore the spear.
I'd like to. Should I cast Identify on the pool of water? Would that tell me like the effects of magic water?
I mean, it might, but before you do that, we might want to go investigate the rest of this cave and, make sure that there's nothing else here that we need to stop. No other people, no other monsters, etc.
So, is there only the one door?
There is the door that the cultists were running to, and then there are 3 more doors on various points of this cave.
That's a whole fuck ton of orcs.
What?
They're coming from 3 more doors?
God damn it.
Awful.
I'll be back in just a second. I have to use the restroom.
They broke the DM.
Either that or he's throwing up. Like, Christ, man.
That's how I broke them. So is this the out-of-town warehouse thing we found that we're raiding now?
Yeah.
Or am I... Alright. And is this the first group we fought?
Well, technically it's the second group. We came in, like, just absolutely murder-fucked the first group, but one of them managed to run through that door and got the secondary guy with the big guy.
Okay. So I wouldn't get much out of it, but we do have the option of backing out a bit to take a short rest if we need it, 'cause it sounds like we got a couple injuries.
I mean, I'd
we
be
can
down.
take a short rest.
Yeah, I'd be down for taking a short rest. I don't think we need to back out, though. We can just stay here.
Yeah,
Just like,
I can get all my abilities back.
and we're just a couple rooms in, right? We could just go like to the entrance room. We wouldn't
Nah,
have to
fuck
leave the
that.
building. Just
Never retreat.
all right.
Also, I looted, like, the entire lectern full of crap.
I'm back.
Well, I'm back. Alright, so I think we're going to kind of wait here and drink some juice boxes.
Cool beans.
While we're doing that, can I look through the stuff I shoved into my backpack from the lectern?
Of course.
Before we start, I'm gonna second wind.
Yeah, I will pop out my violin and just play a little song of rest.
Isn't that it? Oh yeah. Don't need it.
So do we get a short rest? Since we're apparently spending hit dice.
We're planning on taking a short rest.
Indeed, yes. You guys are able to complete your short rest. Sorry, I'm just
Okay.
getting the stuff ready for Under.
How much is Song of Rest, Sleuth?
D6.
So, in addition to some unholy scriptures, most of which reads like, the end of times, demon worshiper type stuff. You also find a couple of spell scrolls.
Ooh.
Cool.
Which ones?
Explosive runes, they blow up.
Explosive prunes.
All prunes are explosive, just sometimes it's delayed.
Mm-hmm.
Part of the reason old people are so dependent on it.
It's instructions on how to make a ring of intangibility. Yeah. Man, I've got like a whole table of like bullshit useless magic items. Just like waiting for the right occasion. Like the classic Spear of Mold Earth.
I mean, I like to
The
put
teleporting
cursed
wall.
items in my games. Under doesn't do that. Under doesn't give us a lot of cursed items.
No, not even cursed items, just like items that don't do anything.
That's because they wouldn't really fit in with the whole. There's no permanence is super rare in my world. That's why.
Ah, okay.
All the stuff that's permanent you've noticed has actually been like really powerful shit and fairly rare. There's a reason for that.
Sometimes you can give the party some rare or some cursed items, and they don't do exactly what you expect them to do.
So you find some cult scripture, a scroll of modify memory, a scroll of dream, and one ornate dagger. Oh, I forgot the GP value.
Ooh, cool. Modify memory. That's a cool spell.
Yeah, I'll be useful if we ever have to deal with less friendly officials again.
Yep.
That scroll of dream will be great if I ever need to cheat at Minecraft speedrunning.
What about the spear?
Spear?
Spear's non-magical.
Oh, it's not magical?
Yeah,
All the ornates on it? Oh. Still got all them ornate dragon snakes and stuff on it, don't it? We'll carry it anyway. Maybe be able to sell it.
I don't think that armor is going to stick around long, given that he summoned it apparently.
Oh shit!
And then he dismissed it.
Yeah, wait, what are you talking about, Mister? Yeah, he dismissed it.
I'm talking about the spear.
Oh, does this? Oh yeah, that's right. You said the spear had the snake shit on it. Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah, the snake-shaped head and stuff on it, and I wanted that. That sounds kind of cool. I
Oh,
can sell that.
apparently it's a
Yeah.
masterwork spear. So
Yeah, I guess let me put it this way. If I take the time to really describe a specific item on a person, you can generally assume that that's probably loot.
Ooh, it's a masterwork spear. Ooh, that's +1. Anybody use a spear?
No.
I mean, I can use it, but...
I think, Mister, what you're saying is you now use a spear.
Oh, okay, I now use a spear. Yeah, I'll add it on my list.
Do you not have a weapon already? Or?
No, I don't have a weapon. But it's a +1 spear? Ooh.
Seriously, there was a part of me that was like, all right, we're going to start messing with the masterwork system, add some variety to that, and the entire party's nothing but pugilists and a gnome that uses an imaginary finger gun.
I was about to say, a lot of us are just going around punching people.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
It also makes sense for a city.
Yeah, see, that's why I posted that image. It's like we're all just punching each other, and then you got Yuri standing there with his snake gun.
Question. Can I turn my Thunder Gauntlets into Masterwork Thunder Gauntlets?
I thought you had to be a certain level to do that.
That was a thought that didn't cross my mind as I've been writing up the stuff. I will have to look into that. I do have stuff for unarmed weapons in that regard. I don't see why not. Don't quote me on that. I'll have to run a numbers check on that.
I was gonna say I'd love some masterwork knucks.
And then, so I suppose, like, other questions would be like, it's part of the armor. Is it like, do I have to make the entire armor masterwork, and then they're automatically masterwork? Or do I have to do
in this context, since I know that there's going to be some stuff because of the number of pugilists related to just really fucking good punching objects, I would say that the gauntlets would count as separate from the armor itself.
Yeah, and there's a way you can make them stronger, give them a +1, but you get it at higher levels. And when you start getting your things.
We'll deal with that as it comes, though.
It's one of your infusions. You can make your weapon give it a +1. That's what it was trying to say.
Alrighty. But yeah, this is what you guys are able to acquire. There's also, other items, but do you guys really want to loot, like, 43 daggers?
Are they good daggers, or are they like just the shitty, like, cheap knockoff stuff?
They're daggers.
Alright. Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, we are actually, currency-wise, we probably should, because we don't have a lot.
Yeah, I'm taking them.
Yeah. Okay.
Each dagger is sold for 1 gold.
That's what I mean. It's essentially a gold piece per, so there's no reason to leave them around.
No, it's too bad Grawl isn't here. He'd love him.
I love that by simply strangling your finances, I've turned you all into a bunch of, like, dagger gremlins who collect every last bit of loot off a battlefield.
I got a question, Gilbert.
Bows would be better, but...
If I start using the spear, I won't be able to make a bonus action attack, right?
Correct.
That's what I thought, which means I'll lose it. Yeah, I'm not going to use the spear. Anybody else want to use the spear?
I have a use for the spear.
I mean, it's a +1 spear. I can carry it, but I'm not going to use it.
Yeah.
Actually, wait a second. Hold on.
Armor class, and I'll lose my...
Mister, hold up. So, the way that we've tweaked the rules there is you are using the unarmed fighting style and the dual-wielding feet
yes,
in order to be able to get an offhand attack. Correct?
Correct.
So, in a technical sense, spears can be wielded in one hand. Under, what are your thoughts here? Given that we're looking at how a modification to the rules that we both used interacts with this kind of thing.
I mean, I would allow it. Fuck it.
Alright. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? You can stab people with a spear and unarmed strike them.
Oh, cool. That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Since you've got the 2 feats.
Yeah, you stab them with the pointy end, and I don't know, you kick them in the balls or something, who knows. Headbutt,
you can only one-hand the spear.
Right. That's if you're one-handing. If you two-hand the spear, you can't use the bonus action.
Right, I got you.
Yeah. So your spear is at a D6 instead of a D8.
Yeah, you're not a monk.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, it's like, you know how there's like those feats that let you be like, budget low-level wizard or a budget low-level cleric or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's those 2 feats let you be a budget low-level monk.
Yeah. Well, even a low-level monk would be able to two-hand the spear and kick people.
Actually, wait, what feats make you a budget low-level wizard?
Like,
Magic Initiate.
Magic Initiate, the Shadow and Fey bound feats and Tasha's.
Ritual Caster.
Yeah, Ritual Caster. There's a bunch of feats that give you, like, spells and shit. So
yeah, Spell Sniper also.
They touched all of them give you general spells.
Oh man, I've never used any of those feats ever. I completely forgot they existed.
Ritual Caster is really good, and so are the ones that give you, or the new one from Tasha's that gives you a Warlock invocation. That's really good.
Etheridge.
Yeah, my character's using that.
You
for
can
an
get
extra
double sight
invocation.
off of a feat now.
That's a great one. It gives you one Etheridge invocation. Oh yes.
Yeah.
If you're already a warlock, you get an
Does-
extra one.
Exactly.
Does Devil Sight let you see in color?
No, it works like dark vision, but it goes through magical darkness.
Lol.
See
And
invisible.
you get 120 feet of it. Which is not bad.
Well, sort of. You can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to 120 feet, so you do see color.
Okay, well, normally you can't see in the dark, so does that mean it doesn't do anything?
Well,
New ruling. Doesn't do anything anymore.
That'd be just bad.
I mean, okay, yes, as written, you couldn't argue for that interpretation.
No, that would be stupid.
But yes, that would be stupid and nonsensical. They intended it to mean that you see as if it is not dark.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is mechanically distinct from dark vision, and I don't think it says that you see in black and white, so that would seem to imply that you can see color.
Right, yeah, the whole invocation is one sentence long.
Yeah.
Wait. It's Devil Sight. So you see in color, but you see the universe as if it were a negative.
Everything is a devil to you.
Everything is in color, it's just the opposite color.
Wait, so what do people look like then? Like the pigment of people's skin tone. Like, what's the opposite of that?
Well, if you go to Google, look up a picture of a person, and then put it through a negative filter, you'll find
Pretty
out.
sure it's some bluish green, I think. But
Yeah.
I'd have to double check.
Yeah, you turn it
Ugh.
pink and blue and shit. Yeah, it doesn't look great.
So
No
what are you
wonder they're
doing?
evil.
Town?
Wait, what was that?
So what are we doing? Heading back to town?
Dude, we got like a whole fucking dungeon here. We just hit the first room.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the boss. Okay, let's keep going.
Well, I think we went in the back. I think we went in the back way and just hit the boss first. But we still got like the whole dungeon to go through.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's go.
Yeah, and so we go first to that room that the big guy came out of.
All right, yeah. Yeah, you walk over there. Alrighty, yeah. So it looks as if the room he came out of is another, long, decayed, partly collapsed hallway. You can see to the north end is a cave-in with both natural rock and worked stone piled up in a huge mass. Towards the south, you can see a closed door. Well, no, it's open. What the fuck am I talking about? I wrote the descriptions like you were approaching it from not the back entrance. Yeah. So the door here is ajar. Inside, you see a room full of bunks and basic amenities.
Okay. Eldritch Sight, is anything magical here?
Eldritch Sight, you look around. There is no magic in this room. Save for a magic mouth spell cast on the ceiling.
Really?
Oh, is that all?
Is the mouse saying something that I notice that? And know that it's magic mouth?
We'll go with yes. You can detect that there's magic up there of the same school as Magic Mouth, and then you hear it begin to speak in Abyssal.
Ooh, what's it saying?
It's reading unholy scriptures.
That's probably not good.
Something monster in the heart of the mountain. Something. forests full of, terrors, etc., etc.
Alright, so it's more of a sermon than a summoning.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll pass that along to Yuri.
Huh. Great. Just what we need. Cultists that are also propagandists.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not terribly surprised by that, but
The real monster was the marketing department all along.
Good thing we murdered all of them.
Well, I mean, we can crush this company and bring it down to its knees, and then be back by lunch.
we'll be home by Christmas.
Yeah, then we'll short the shit out of the stock for this company because they got nobody left.
And we invest, we buy up all their stock, and then sell it all off right before they go under. Yeah.
Is there another way out of here, or is this a dead end?
Oh, no, there is another. It's not really a tunnel at this point. It's exactly a tunnel. It's a unworked stone tunnel.
Okay, I mean,
And then there is a door in the northeast corner of the room. Sorry.
A thought occurs. If we can find a barracks or something and find some ropes that relatively fit us, I could probably walk us in through their front door, say we dealt with the intruders and have disposed of the bodies.
Yeah, I tried that with the disguise kit, and I point to, Alpha and Arnie, it was less than successful. I mean, it got us close enough, and then, Plan B, which was just, boink everybody.
It might take some workshopping, but wouldn't be the worst idea I've walked away from.
I mean, at this point, if we've dealt... these guys aren't too strong, so I don't really think we need to worry about subterfuge at this point.
It would help make sure that nobody else gets out the back, but yeah, fair point.
Out the back? Hell, we came in the back. They're running out the front.
Same difference. It's the back to us.
We're on an island, so we'll be able to see if anyone runs.
Does it even have a back if it's an island?
I'm at the back of the complex.
Right.
So it probably leads out to that cove he mentioned.
Oh yeah, that sounds like the back. Yeah, anyway, I was curious. So here's a picture of Terry Crews put through a negative filter. For further context, here's a picture of Pandemonium put through a negative filter.
Huh.
So there's your answer.
So this is what Devil's Sight looks like.
This is probably actually what Ethereal Sight looks like.
Except there's a little smoke coming off the things.
Yeah, it's just windy.
All right. So, yeah, you guys have the unworked stone tunnel going out the south end of the room, and then a closed wooden door to the north.
Let's check out the door.
Alright. Should I open it? Does anyone else want to open it? I'll open it.
Okay, go ahead.
I open the door.
All right. You open the door. Inside of this room is a kitchen where you can see 6 halflings chained to various points of the room working on making dinner.
don't think you guys are gonna be working here
Alright,
much
show us your
longer.
hands or I'll blow your fucking head off.
The halflings drop what they're doing and raise their hands. An onion rolls towards your feet, Yuri.
Yuri, look at that. You're making them waste perfectly good food. I'll pick up the onion and dust it off.
Just checking for cultists. They look fine.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll have
So-
dinner ready for you guys in a minute. Chill the fuck out.
I think you misunderstand. How many are you cooking for?
About 60?
How many guys did we kill, DM?
Did you actually count the bodies? Oh wait, that's a good point. You're collecting their daggers. You killed 38 people.
So, currently, you guys, well, currently there's only about half that number of cultists here. And that number is going to be significantly reduced before you have to worry about dinner.
Wait, you guys aren't cultists, are you?
What gave it away?
Well, it's definitely not your cult clothes. We thought you bastards were getting impatient again.
Oh no. Oh no. If you guys have a weak stomach, you may not want to head out that way. Because that's where half the cult ended up. And let's just say they aren't going to be leaving there.
Sorry, last image I'm posting.
Actually, maybe you should wait for us to finish before leaving. I've got no problem with getting you out of here, but I don't think the cult's going to be as agreeable.
Yeah, I mean, I have no problem unlocking you guys, but you might want to hang out here in the kitchen until we give the all clear.
Can do. If you guys survive, come on back here. We'd like to go home, and we'll have dinner ready when you're done.
Great. And if we die, at least you'll be free and you can try to make a run for it.
Yeah, fuck that. If you guys die, we're hanging out here.
Suit yourself.
Island's got fucking wolf monsters on it.
That's not
Oh
great.
yeah, we killed 4 of those.
Oh yeah, those things, yeah.
Yeah, they ate Filbert.
So, this conversation got,
Anyway, I pull out my set of thieves' tools. Let's see about those chains on you.
I'll also pull out a set and start helping.
is there a door on the other side of the room?
There is.
I'm just gonna go over and hold it shut just to make sure nobody walks in on us.
Oh yeah, making sure we don't get jumped by the Pantry Monster? Smart.
Why do you have a
Closed door,
pantry
I don't-
monster?
Oh yeah, the Pantry Monster just eats us if we don't make the food right.
Alright, I'll open the door. Go on, sick 'em. Get 'em, Pantry Monster. I do want to see what they have just like ready to eat.
All right. Yeah. Inside of here, outside of regular rations, there appears to be, couple, some preserved pork and beef, various kinds of roots and vegetable. It's actually a pretty well stocked larder.
Just gonna grab some vegetables and chew on that while everyone else is doing their thieves' tool stuff.
All right, y'all are able to free the halflings.
Okay, great. Well, you guys hang out here. We're gonna clear the rest of the structure.
Yep, can do. Out of curiosity, what are your thoughts on paprika?
Goes good with turnips.
Keep that in mind. You see him reach for some turnips.
Me writing down character names for later.
The twins, paprika and turnips.
I'm hungry now.
What, for paprika and turnips?
Just in general. I kind of want to make food.
Might I
Alright.
suggest bagels? Anyways, I'll head out of the kitchen and peek down that cave.
I'm sorry, my brain completely failed to process words there. What?
We leave the kitchen and go down
Yes.
that cave.
Alright, you guys begin walking down the cave. Yep. You guys begin walking down the cave, and it begins to narrow off, and then interconnects with a small underground stream. Kind of begins flowing down deeper into the earth.
So it's a dead end?
No. You can still follow the stream.
Is this just like a little creek, or is it like a river that we'd need a boat for?
This is like 5 inches deep.
I'll just walk down then. I'll try and stay out of the water so I don't get socks wet.
Alright. You guys begin following this kind of underground stream deep into the earth. You guys travel for probably about 60 feet. And then the cave opens up I should say the passageway here opens up into a longer tunnel extending off to your right.
Well, let's go that way.
Off to the right we go. It's not good.
Yeah, it's not good when the DM's like, all right, you go down this tunnel. Please wait while I get all the stat blocks together.
He leaves the room to get a mini the size of the
Hello?
car.
Gilbert, can you hear us?
There we go. Okay. Not sure what the hell that was. Alright.
Yeah, so anyway, we go down that hall to the right.
Indeed, you guys begin heading down this tunnel to your right. And I think we'll call it there for the night.
Okay.